This past week was my fall break, in which I got to take a break from school and work all the time. At the end of the week, from Friday to Sunday, I got to go to California for the first time. Woohoo! I was at UCLA for Hillel International's peer-to-peer regional student engagement training. I'd never been to California before, so getting to go was really, really cool. I didn't take a ton of videos. I was going to vlog a lot over the weekend, but then I just didn't. So here are some of the videos that I got during my trip to LA.
Alright, I'm at the airport. Let's do this. Get ready, LA. I'm coming for you.
This past weekend was really cool because I got to meet a ton of awesome Jewish student leaders from all these different schools on the West Coast, and we got to talk a lot about what our different Hillels do and how we create events for students and how we do all these different cool things to try to get students involved. A lot of what the training was about was just trying to get students to have at least one interaction with a Jewish student leader on campus and what the best way is to facilitate that kind of interaction. Being a Jew in Utah is quite a bit hard because there aren't a lot of us, and the few that are Jewish are more culturally Jewish than religiously Jewish, and I've noticed with college students that a lot of people are like, well, I feel like I don't fit in because I'm not a religious Jew. The Hillel building at UCLA is absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous and so many people are involved, and I was like, what is this? This is so cool. On Friday I got to LA in the morning. We went to the Hillel building. We met everybody else who was there for this training. It was about 45 of us, and then we did some icebreakers. We got to know each other. We talked about different ways that we identified Jewishly and different things about our Hillels and the states that we are from. A lot of people from California. There's some people from Texas, from Washington, from Oregon. Sorry, I know I say that wrong. And then us from Utah. And then we had Shabbat services, which was really cool because they had egalitarian musical services, and then they had Orthodox services, and I went to the musical one, which I was like, that's what my service is like back home, and it was so much fun. Everybody was like really, really into it, and everybody was singing all these different songs, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then on Saturday, we did some more training for the entire day. We had amazing lunches. I had some food that I've never ever had before, like cholent, which is Israeli. On Sunday, we finished up our training, and then we discussed how we're going to bring everything back to campus, and I'm really excited about figuring out ways to get more people involved at Utah. It was really interesting talking to everybody at this conference because we had such different Jewish experiences. Like, a lot of people had gone to Jewish summer camps, and a lot of people had gone on Birthright, and I haven't done either of those things, and I was like, I grew up in New Jersey, which is very Jewish, and I went to a really cool synagogue, and I went to Hebrew school, and I loved it, and I wanted to be a rabbi when I was a kid, and then like I had my bat mitzvah, and then I felt like things changed with how I identify with my religion, and then I left to go to Utah, which is a very non-Jewish place, and how it's been different for me refinding my culture and my religion, and how it's shifted from being more about like the religion when I was a kid and now being more about like religion and culture together as I'm becoming an adult. Now I am back to school. I am very tired. Fall break was very busy. I didn't really give myself much of a break at all. Oh! Things I have not discussed yet that I can talk about now because I have signed contracts. News update, flashing news update about me. Over fall break, I signed my contract to be in another show at Pioneer Theater Company. I'm going to be in their production of Oliver, which is in December. We start rehearsals in November, and I'm really excited about it. I'm in the ensemble. It's going to be a totally different rehearsal process from Inspector Call. I'm going to be like on stage doing stuff and like being British, and I'm really excited for it. Thank you so much for watching. You can watch my latest video here, subscribe here, follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram here, and in the description, DFTBA, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!